How's it going? Okay, so I saw this article about Muslim Association of Canada and how the media is coming to their aid because CRA, Canada Revenue Agency, is looking to audit them. Because they have tax exempt status. Let's take you back to 10, 11 years ago when Jason Kennedy, I'm sorry, I can't remember that bureaucrat's name. It starts with a Z. I just can't remember. I'm sorry. He's probably retired now. But they were putting pressure on then CAR, right? CARE, Canadian Association of Islamic Relations, who the same thing had, but they had their tax exemption stripped, right? And they appealed it four times, costing taxpayers money. Four times, right? And who was in charge of that? They lost it because of Jew hate and blatant anti-Israel propaganda and all that stuff, and ties to Muslim Brotherhood. When meanwhile, MP Omar Al was the chairman of the board for CARE at the time, and then they lost their tax exempt status. So I'm guessing this was their new invention of it. Was the Muslim Association of Canada. So they're doing the same greasy things, except that we're 10 years on now, and we have so many Muslim Brotherhood members of Parliament that's ridiculous. I don't even, and not even born here. Then dual citizens, sometimes triple citizenships. Yeah, that's a different story. No one ever talks about it in Canada. Or you're a racist, bigot, hater. Think of the children. Erupt. That was the only good thing I could think of Jason Kenney doing, and I said so at the time. And then he buggered off back to Alberta and signed Albertans up for extra time. Along with Billy Morneau and Trudeau, they added time on to making your payments to Quebec. Remember that? Remember? No. Canadians don't even remember what they want. Selective memory. So now the same thing's happening again. Except nothing will happen here. I doubt they'll lose their any kind of tax exemption. They're going to keep on doing what they're doing, spewing their hatred, collecting their big raises in Parliament, crafting laws to shut people up if we complain about it. I see the harumph. I can't believe this is happening in Canada. Is is reaching a frenzy? Maybe you want to say that. I can't believe it. Our politics is so corrupt. The best ones are in the same sentence. People will go, I can't believe how this corrupt this is. Your votes don't matter here. No kidding. I've said that forever. Your votes don't matter here. You can't do this. This should not be allowed. They're so corrupt and crooked and blah, blah, blah. Good thing we're leaving in Alberta. Because I guess Albertan politicians are different, right? Even though one of the floor crossers, you guys elected him. You elected it. And Rachel Notley, remember? Or are you gonna change? You gonna change your name too to no Jewistan or? But they say this in the same sentence. Oh, look, they're so corrupt. Our system is corrupt. The politicians are corrupt. Nothing ever happens. Good thing we're leaving in Alberta. Because somehow Albertan system is immune to all that. But when it fails, and it'll be so close, they'll all different factions will blame different people, but there'll be the bunch that blame the Jews. It's the Jews, and all these people that say that. I'll bet $20 none of them have read Camus' book or even know who he is. Right? I'm guessing. Right? But they harp on about GRT. Oh, right? and every once in a while, I get people that comment that tells you I should educate myself about how the financials and economic things in the world work. And yeah, but I get that every once in a while. You know what? Do you think I'm an idiot? Well, I guess they do think I'm an idiot. I tell you what, you want to hate on Jews and bankers and talk about how all that stuff about how Jews are creating all this and doing it all. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Even though they're the victims a lot in Montreal, for instance, or other places in the world, that doesn't matter. That's just for show. All right? Then start your own channel, and you're free to talk about all you want to. I'm telling you right now, you keep doing that here, I won't even let you comment anymore. I'm telling you, I'm fucking sick of it, man. You guys want to hate Jews? Go ahead. Start your own channel and hate away, man. But don't come on here and tell me what I do or not know, and I should talk about that because you want me to, right? That's pretty simple. You can start your own channel whenever you want. Go ahead. I suggest maybe you read Camus' book first before you start shooting off your big mouth, so you have stuff to reference, right? When you're spewing your hatred, your Jew hate, and they always generate down to that. Always degenerate down to that. Okay, so my stick's always been the same. One party in Canada. I've said that since day one. And as for this floor crossing, well, let's go back to when I'm not going to be the leader that she did. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm going to start my own party, and I'll sit on the back bench with drunken Green Party Elizabeth May, top of her neck. Oh, and I went nuts. Why is there no media by-election? What the hell? Blah 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 blah. And many of them still on here. All those PPC Spartamax supporter idiots, they all attacked me. And they all supported what Maxime Bernier did, splitting the vote and crossing the floor to his own party. Oh, well, he's not going somewhere else, he's starting his own. What's the difference? He got elected as a conservative, not as a make up my own party. No, so you can't have it both ways. It's okay when he did it right. Oh, it's okay when our side does it right. But now it's not our side. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh. And like always, uninformed Canadians are acting like this is the first time ever in Canadian politics history. Why do you think it's there? It's allowed just for things like this. So now, what happens now? Well, we're fucked, man, is what happens now. Lots of finger wagging. Oh. But no stopping the raises, that's for damn sure. Why do you think these, like I said, the first time it happened, why do you think they feel comfortable to do this? Because they know they're going to keep their jobs. And even if they somehow, I still think they'll change how the elections are. Even if they have to run again or whatever, they're not worried. They're paid off. They're not just doing this and then throwing away their career or their livelihood, right? They're not doing it for nothing. Where's all everything is fine. Just this is terrible. Just keep watching. Where are any of them? They don't talk about Auntie Igloo's sons that are charged with like their sexual antic crimes. They don't talk about that, or the money her husband got during COVID, $500,000. They don't talk about that stuff. No, just pulls his lever is going to fix it. Pulls his lever. Conservative Party is all good. So say all the Eastern Canadian establishment Toronto Sun losers that gatekeep Canadians and say, oh yeah, it's all good. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, someone should do something. Oh. Am I wrong? I don't think so. It's just what I see. It's right there for everybody to see. We're so dumb in Canada, man. We really are. We're just idiots. We've allowed this to happen. And like I said, as far as I'm concerned, it's too late now. We're too far gone. The people don't have the stomach for what needs to be done here. Nobody does. Just like Americans. They like to talk tough and walk tough, but they don't have the stomach to do what actually needs to be done and kick these fucking people out. That's just not going to happen. Straight up. We'll watch Europe be destroyed first. And with that NATO thing, I think it needs America to operate. The best thing could happen is America pulls out of it, or just pulls your bases out. Fuck you guys then, right? Start paying for it yourself. Same for the UN. Who pays for that? America does. Who pays for NATO? America does. It's 5%, Marky Mark. Oh, we made 2%. We made 60 billion. We're at the 2%. It's 5%. 5, Mark. 5. The banker, Mark. Yeah. So, like I said, for all time, people were ragging on Trudeau. I said he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. He's only there as the figurehead to blame, to point the finger at. That was his whole purpose, was to do that. I said when he's done, he's gonna say, okay, I'm done, and he's just gonna go away and back to living his millionaire fucking trust fund lifestyle, which he has, and he's never talked about. No one brings him up. You don't see him doing interviews because his job is done. He doesn't care. He did his part. He's done his part as an elitist scumbag. So now he gets to ride off into the sunset. Yay! Do his drugs, smoke his dope, get hammered up with his pop star. Where am I wrong here? Tell me. But you Jew haters, beat it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff.